Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Los Angeles Lakers Daily, where we post daily Lakers content. If that is something that is interesting you guys and you enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I think it's safe to say the Lakers season, it's definitely not going according to plan. So, there's been a bunch of rumors out there about like a possible rebuild. We've already heard Melo come out and say he's not coming back if the Lakers do decide to go in that direction. I don't really know, honestly, what a rebuild would even look like. I don't even know how you trade LeBron James. If you have LeBron James, I just genuinely don't know how you trade him. So we actually have a crazy trade idea here where this brings Damian Lillard to the Lakers. Now, if you guys have been following this channel for a while, I try, if possible, not to really look at hypothetical trades until the time of the video so you guys can get my full reaction. I have not seen this trade. This is to get Damian freaking Lillard to the Lakers. Now, Dame on Portland is all about his legacy. You gotta wonder how long is that gonna last. If Damian Lillard comes out to Portland and is like, guys, I love y'all. I love you guys, but I want to win a championship. I'm in my prime right now. I'm getting older. I'm getting in those 30s. I'm getting older. Trade me to the Lakers. Portland would do everything they can. So I already saw, I think Russell Westbrook definitely would be involved in this trade, even just because of salaries, and my guess is Talen Horton-Tucker, but I'm really curious what else would be in it. So here we go. Damian Lillard goes to the Lakers. Wow, this is interesting. Wow, this is really interesting, guys. Portland receives Anthony Davis, Talen Horton-Tucker, and Austin Reeves. So, all right, I really like this. First things first. I highly doubt the Lakers trade away Anthony Davis in any way, shape, or form. I understand Anthony Davis is an injury-prone player. There's a reason they call him street clothes. But man, there is no way they trade this man in the near future, in my opinion. But if the Lakers get desperate enough, you never know. So here we have Damian Lillard. I'm not worried about getting rid of Talen Horton-Tucker. The only issue I actually have with this trade is that I feel like it puts the Lakers maybe in a little bit of a more difficult situation because Talen's one of your very few tradable assets. He's one of your very few enticing assets. So you're throwing him into that Anthony Davis trade, and those are two of your probably most tradable guys once again. My issue with this is you're obviously going to want to trade Russell Westbrook, right? So if you trade Russell Westbrook, what's the return you're going to be getting for him? Is it enough? Can you get enough from Russell Westbrook where you're getting, let's say, a big man? Because if you do this trade, the only remaining big men on the Lakers roster would basically be Dwight Howard. That's the end of the list. It would basically be Dwight Howard. So unless they are fully committed to going small and having LeBron play 5 for the rest of his career in LA with Damian Lillard, I am worried that they would need to get bigger. But as far as this trade is considered, I don't think it's a highway robbery. I don't really think this is that bad. This would definitely obviously be an off-season type of trade where Dame probably comes out and says you guys can trade me. Maybe he comes out and says I don't need to stay in Portland. I want to stay in Portland, but I understand if the best interest of your franchise is to get rid of me, I understand. Now, from Portland's standpoint, honestly, I don't even know why they would want to do this trade after getting rid of Powell, after getting rid of CJ. If Portland trades for a guy like Anthony Davis, I would imagine that they're not rebuilding and that they want to win. But then you're getting rid of your best player. So it's I don't really know. Personally, I don't know if I would accept this trade. I don't know if I would decline it. It's one of those really difficult decisions here. Honestly, I have no idea. I think this is one of those that I'm not seeking out this trade whatsoever. But at the same time, if this were to go through, I would not complain one bit. So I think I'm leaning a little bit more towards I actually like this trade. But once again, I'm a little worried what they would be able to get for Russ. But then again, you have free agency, so maybe they can make some stuff work at the big man position. Maybe get a guy like JaVale McGee, like you had when you won the championship. So let me know down below in the comment section, is this a trade that you would be interested in? Hit the like button, hit that sub button. I'll see y'all later.